Trump dummy.
Typing. Okay, we typing, y'all. She always start me like this, but this is our new segment called Bench Trial is now in session. That means anybody walking on the street, riding in a car with road rage, celebrities, reality stars, whomever, your mama, your grandmama, your dog. Anybody else I'm leaving out?
Oh, we gotta put the pets in.
We gotta put the pets in sentencing too. Sometimes they need a timeout.
Well, this is a disclaimer to all you guys out there. We will say that we got this from Khia and T.S. Madison's Queen's Court. We really enjoy watching them, but so we're just doing our own little twist to it. We're not just doing celebrities, we're doing everybody. Okay, you might be at the Department of Labor, need a job, somebody acting up, we got you. Just send it on in, we can talk about it.
Send it through email.
And the email address, I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, okay, it's bench trial cases at gmail.com.
That's right, bench trial cases
at gmail.com.
Okay, now like I said, I told on the other video, information just gets sent to us through news, TV, social media. If anybody want to comment, make their own opinions, because that's all it is, their own opinions. If they want to make it serious, if they want to make it jokes, laughter, whatever, it's all in the name of entertainment. That's all. The entertainment news that we get and we report back, it's legit far as the sources we get it from. The legitimacy of it all. Yes, y'all gonna probably hear them in the background, because they don't act right when we always get right here and take it. Okay, sorry about that. But basically what we're saying is, we're not faking anything. We're not half doing anything. Because anything that comes from TMZ, you know it's legit. Because they come back and retract. They do come back and retract. They get something wrong.
His team was messing up.
Yes, but he's a lawyer and he don't want to get sued. So my best reference source is TMZ, unless I see it myself happen and I can record it. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, he is the most legit person. And I would say, Love B. Scott, go check her out. She ain't gonna put nothing out there either.
Okay, we all know all that. Let's just go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying the different sources that we get, we're gonna give it to you on where we got it from.
At the end of the day, you see some and you know how you talk with your girlfriends, your family about it. Hey, we're just putting it on a platform, a big screen type thing.
The forefront. And I want all of y'all to do y'all due diligence with our title, Bench Trial. Look up the definition of bench trial.
I put it in the video before.
Oh, you are? Okay, so if you didn't catch the video when it was just starting, you need to go back and reread it or Google it, bench trial, and then it'll give you the whole synopsis of our platform of what we're going to be presenting every Saturday Eastern Standard Time at 9 o'clock. And if you guys, gents and ladies, like it, then we'll probably try to get on that where you do it live.
Well, I mean, baby steps. But in order to see this is just the intro or what is it? Interlude? How do you say it?
Interlude.
Yeah, to this whole segment. But the segments will further be on SNS Let's Talk About It. Like I said from the other video, me and Mama do videos together. If you like us as a duo, definitely go over to that channel. That channel is in the description box below. So for more of these type of videos, go to that link. I cannot stress that enough.
Yes, because you won't see me on her show.
Yes, you will.
Not anytime soon after this, because I have my own things to do. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my channel and where I'm going with it. Because I really don't know. Sometimes I'm in soap opera land. Sometimes I'm in the entertainment world. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how YouTubers get sometimes. They don't know what to talk about at times in their life or their career or just anything, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but you catch me, I'll put out something here and there. But this will only be on SNS Let's Talk About It, our dual channel together. We're just putting this out just because she has a higher platform than myself and SNS. And
we need traction, man.
Yeah, that's why we're putting it out on her. But basically, because y'all kind of like us being together, so just go on and show us some love on the other channel so we can get that hyped up and bring more content, relevant content that y'all may enjoy from a mother and daughter standpoint.
Okay, well, let's just get to
But let me just give you some of the format on bench trial. We ain't gonna do the gavel thing. She wouldn't buy me a gavel because she was like, she didn't want to copy out other people.
We're not.
But I'm like, I still can have a gavel. If y'all want me to have a gavel in my hand, y'all want me to have a gavel in my hand, please write down and tell Chauncey to get me.
Didn't I tell you about that in the last video?
That's a government name.
I told you.
Please indicate that you want me to have a gavel in my hand, because I felt strongly. I first started to get some souvenirs, not some souvenirs, but some silverware, some what do you call it, spoons, and clack it together. But I like that's too silly. So the format is going to be basically when you go to the hair salon, you have different items or material they use to construct your hair. We're going to be using it off that format of the sentencing. You're either going to be naturally given a permission or a pass, and that's how we do natural hair, you know what I'm saying? We just wash it and just let it just thrive on its own. So we'll give you some constructive criticism, but we're going to naturally let you go on about your business if we feel the infraction of the case that we're looking at and being presented to me, because I am the judge and she's the, what are you?
I guess
she don't know right now.
I'm just
maybe she'll get back with us while I explain the rest of it. She might remember her part she needs to play in this role we're doing. Okay, we're gonna give her time to think about it. The other one is the straightening it out and press on that issue. That's when we get the straighten comb, you know what I'm saying? For the people that want to go natural but they want a little bounce in the ounce with their hair, they go on and straighten it out with the pressing comb, and you'll get little clips when we get a sentence to that particular case we're following. You'll see what the straightening comb and the pressing and the hot comb is all about. Then you got the blow dry sentence, meaning we just gonna blow you away because what you presented to us was just what do you call it, foolishness, just total foolishness. We don't even have a thought on it because it was not even needed to have been presented to us. Okay, but we're gonna get everything we can to put on the case files to present to you all and see if y'all feel the same way as we do.
You didn't put under the dryer.
I just finna get to it. Can you let me get to it?
Come on,
Zaino Chop. We know no time limit.
You don't have to edit this video.
Well,
I have to edit these videos.
Whatever. Okay, then we got the last and not least, the sit under the dryer. Now, you know, being a woman and a man, when you go up there and try to get your hair curled up, not for men to try to look like Prince and stuff and all that, the curling up and, you know, sitting on the dryer to get set and all like that. You know, after literally, if they got the dryer on hot, which we would keep it on the maximum strength, okay, because I mean that's the highest sentence we could give, that we really feel passionate about, that they never should have made that infraction in the first go round, like it, Sean.
I told you about that.
Anyway, okay, she gonna always and forever be her government name. And if it slips out, it just slips out because I'm the mama. Okay, I am the mother. But anyway, if you know how you get on that dryer and after 15-20 minutes sitting on it, you just hot, you can't take it no more. Well, we're gonna send us 2 hours under the dryer. Let the chips fall where they may. You might be fried, laid to the side, and stretched out for people to come view you. You know where I'm going with that. Okay.
Okay, moving on to the case file. So, because if we let you have the flow, you'll be on here for years. But
we definitely want to, again, give thanks to T. Madison and paying homage, whatever, to T. Madison and Khia. And please go to their YouTube channel. And they have several formats that they're on, but I'm sure if you go to their main one,
everybody know about them.
Okay, please go and follow them and get your laughter on.
This is just our take on it. We just, you know, made our own with some stuff.
But it's mostly for the citizens.
Yeah.
To report
common folk out here.
Infractions that they want to have read.
Okay.
On our case file.
So we're going to talk about
bitch trial is now in session.
It sounds like you said the B word.
I said bitch.
I guess it's just that country twang.
Okay, I guess it's the southern. Bitch trial is now in session. This is our first case, our first session. Log it.
You ready to?
Yep. So you finna call me Deb.
But no, that is your thing. But Deb Chanel 48 World.
But that's my government name. I ain't scared.
That is not your government. That's a nickname.
No, it's not. Deb is short for Delphine.
The people
Chanel
ain't got time, and I ain't got time.
It's self-explanatory. That's my middle name.
The people ain't got
Johnson. Okay.
Oh. Keep it real. Okay, we
pay taxes over here.
First, we gonna talk about.
Who's the first one?
We're going to just go ahead and knock it out since it's recent. Okay. Amanda Davis.
Yeah!
Her passing. It was very strange. So, she was on her way to, was it her stepdad, uncle, somebody's funeral?
See, that's why I don't understand. The AJC, which is Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and other media takeouts, not media takeout per se, but just social media takeouts, they kept having her with saying her stepdad. That's what AJC had said. She was going to her real dad's or her dad's funeral. But in another piece of information resource I was getting it, they said her stepdad. So I'm kind of confused.
Unless her stepdad, I don't know.
What's the difference?
I don't know, but on her way there, she was aborting the plane.
She didn't board nowhere.
I thought they said she aborted the plane. Well, either way, she was supposed to get on the plane, and she ended up
to go to what do you call it? Not San Francisco, but San Antonio, Texas.
But she ended up getting a massive heart attack.
Having a massive heart attack.
I said get it. But she had a massive heart attack.
Okay, but my concern,
allegedly,
I'm gonna have to
for my conspiracy theory.
So you're saying something underhanded probably had happened? Because we can go back now. We can take it all the way back from when they tried.
Because I'm watching time.
I know, but I'm just saying we can go back to when they had to force her to say she was an alcoholic. We don't know. We don't really know.
Job, you might need to take a couple of drinks.
Yes, but I have never seen her miss time on air when she needed to be there. Now, sometimes people can falsify stuff on you and make you look like a bad person and give you a certain diagnosis that's definitely not true. Okay, I'm saying? You see what I'm saying here? So, I'm just disturbed that you said it was Channel 5. I thought she was on 46.
I could have sworn she was big on Fox 5. Atlanta.
Well, you know.
Because she was with the white dude. They used to, what's his name?
Clark Kent?
Well, yeah. Was
the weatherman? He was on Channel 2.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
It was a white man she always used to anchor with.
Russ?
Was it Russ? I think it was Russ. If we wrong, I know you're gonna let us know in the comment section.
Please let her know. Please let her know, because that was just one dear to my heart. I mean, Amanda Davis has been just like a staple, like Monica Kaufman Pearson, who was Monica Kaufman forever, and then at the last 2 years of her career, she wanted to become Pearson all of a sudden and get an epiphany to go and do other things, which I'm like, I'm still at a loss what she's really doing, other than keep getting all these different degrees and this, that, and the third. But we're not talking about Monica Kaufman. But I was kind of upset because they didn't give me everyday coverage on her funeral placement and this, that, and that. It's just like, okay, she was with us for almost 19 years and we're just going to give her a little 10-minute segment and we're going to brush her away. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. I did not like it. And basically, I'm going to just let it go naturally, because I don't have all the pieces to the puzzle to make an accurate sentencing on them. But I'm sure something else going to come up. Something else going to come up that's going to make me come back to this story. So we're going to naturally put this on hold. When I say naturally, we're going to think about how our hair go. Will we just wash it? oil the scalp or
you air dry.
Or air dry. Let it go until it festers into something else. Then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna do a little bit more due diligence, get me some more research, and come with facts, because that's what bench trial is all about. Presenting the case without having a jury present, looking at all the information and making a conclusive type of decision. Since I don't have that, we're gonna give Fox 5. I think all of them are basically intertwined. 46, Channel 2, I think they all same network.
I don't.
But it pissed me off, because anybody else.
She had a massive heart attack.
You don't think she did?
No. Once again, shout out to all my conspiracy theories.
So she's on a conspiracy thing. But like I said, we're going to let it go right now. We're going to let it go. We're going to let it go. We're going to naturally let it go. And we're going to show what shows us in the future.
She might have some
2018.
Some intel like they use with this.
Was you drinking today? Was you drinking?
No.
She got her intel going on. Her down on the people that give her in the shadows information. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, we're going to let it go. We're going to pass it. We're going to be unresolved sentencing later. Naturally going to let it go, because I'm sure something else going to come up, and I'm going to be right there with y'all.
Okay, so moving on. We got that off the case file. So next up, we got Patti. Shout out to Justin J.
Patti. All her faces down and do not recover. Okay, do not pass go. Do not pass the stop sign once you totally park. Keys taken from you and you reside in the house. Okay, let me just tell you about Patti Labelle. Okay, not only does she, what do you call it, leak secrets that's supposed to be taken to the grave. This woman, now I didn't see her display. I don't even think it was a display.
Talk about her out and whatchamacallit, then we go to that.
But it's all intertwined.
No, we're going to talk about that. That is what you had on here.
Okay, tell me about the case of Patti Labelle out in Luther.
I heard about it. I didn't really get too much into it because I don't like Patti like that. I like some of her music. And I really...
Show how you float. Well, she be trying to do her little singing.
Okay.
And she get in the mood.
Somebody loves you, baby.
I ain't no Patti fan like that. So now I can't say I used to like her when she played on Different World with Jasmine Guy and the other crew over there. You know, as the Wayne's mother. But other than that, yeah.
But yeah. But somehow she went on Andy Cohen, and we all know he set up. Yeah.
Every time anybody is asked to come on Andy Cohen,
he don't do the white folks like that. We just gonna keep it funky. He don't do the white folks like that. I noticed that he don't do it. He don't put them up for the okie doke and make them look. Damn, did I?
Yeah, I think he do, but it be on another kind of level. Most people don't understand because we ain't even trying to think that hard on the situation.
He's just shady.
But everybody know going on Andy Cohen show. You're going to sit on the couch. He going to put you in the hot seat. So if you're not really poised at answering questions correctly.
If you can't block them.
Yeah, if you can't dodge them questions and come out as smelling like a robe, don't go on Andy Cohen show. Because he's going to try to make you look stupid.
Okay, but about the case, Patti Labelle outed Luther.
Yep.
Did Lou or Lulu?
Both of them. And I wish the mama was alive still, meaning Luther's mama, where she could slap Patti in the face, on the head, and under the cheek. That's just blasting out her son. She probably knew her son was gay. But I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it funky and fresh. Yes. Every mother, you could be fresh, and then somebody get you in your get you out your natural state, and you have to like sweat, perspire, and then get them together. And sometimes it may make you break a sweat, because sometimes you might have to get hands on them. Sometimes you might have to. They ain't gonna listen to your verbalness. Sometimes you have to fit physically with them. But ain't nobody going to jail because it's just between you and him. It's a she say situation. She say situation. So you ain't gonna never get the truth. Okay, never get the truth because nobody was there. It's just between you two. So my whole thing was this whole holding of the tongues, keeping the secret sacred. You know how these sororities get down, where if something's done in the midst of all the sororities or the fraternity brothers, that's where it's gonna stay. It's not going to go past no doors or this, that, and third, or some consequences, many negative consequences will come into play. Okay? Sometimes it might be your own life. I don't know. This is only what I heard. Hearsay. Now, I can't talk about some of the Masons, though.
Moving on.
I'll just say, when you cross them, Lord have mercy. Hell will be to pay. Okay, same with the brotherhood, the police force. Okay. Same instance. Trust me. Mama Deb know. Okay. But the whole thing with Patti just coming out the norm, going into unknown waters, that Luther faithfully kept his identity, or whether he was straight or gay or straight. He kept it to himself in a sense that he felt he could trust these women with his secret. And they pretty much kept the secret. Yes, they did. Except for probably in their own forums, but they knew Luther had some strong contacts around there too. Okay. So, why in the... I can't cuss, right?
Yeah, the advertise friendly.
Nah, people still be getting ads on that
but
thing.
Well, we ain't that type of people.
Yeah, until I get mad.
Okay, so
the issue was, why would she, after her friend is deceased, why would she actually go on a television show that you know is well known throughout social media? Anybody that likes entertainment, they like Andy Cohen. Because I can't say I like looking at his show sometimes. He has some interesting guests on there.
He gets the truth out of something.
Yeah.
Whether they like it or
you
not.
get a few drinks up in there, you'll be singing like a sailor. Yeah. Twerking, everything.
You don't want to bitch.
But okay. But the point is, she ousted Luther. I mean, golly, let us have some thought that the man was not gay. You know, I knew he was gay. I do it, but I couldn't prove it because he never said anything. And to this day, he still never said anything. So I could say, you know, Patti was a liar. Okay,
so we gonna go on.
But looking at evidence, I did look at some videos where his house, he had a touring with Oprah Winfrey, and a lot of his stuff was not manly, let me tell you. He had a lot of pink, a lot of fuchsia, a lot of women's type decor up there for him being a man. You know what I'm saying? Most men, in general, men, they do like their bland colors. You know what I'm saying? Like nautical blue, grays, and stuff of that nature. You know, not no real vibrant, bright, female-ish type colors. I mean, he had like a pink sofa.
All right. So
he dropped little hints, but nobody really approached him like a Andy Cohen in his day of living, or he never put himself.
It wasn't about that. It's about the music. What your music do to me? Okay.
But I'm the judge. I'm supposed to look at all aspects. It would give one clue to think that he was gay. It would give one that thought. But since that person never admitted, it's just an assumption of everybody else's what do you call it, opinion that he was, until a person tell you out their mouth. I don't care how they go and shake their booty or twist to a certain degree until
we still got,
they say. I'm just saying I need to give my straight evidence on this.
I'm not going to argue with you.
But I need to know how. I need to present this on Patti to see what kind of what do you call it? A dishonest type person she is. She has no love in her heart.
She ain't got no loyalty.
There you go. Patti Labelle is not loyal. Not loyal at all. So anybody who's still friends with Patti, y'all better hope she don't come out the closet and be invited again to Andy Cohen's lair and spread some truth that you didn't want to get out on yourselves.
All right, so moving on.
So we all know that was a bad impression Patti made, or we should know that was a bad impression Patti made by putting Luther out there like that. So we're gonna definitely sentence her
Okay, what you gonna sentence her to?
I'm gonna sentence her to blow drying her behind away. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to blow dry her away, because that's just like saying I'm just going to dismiss it because it had no merit. No, we need to put her where we're going to straighten.
She need to put some heat on them edges.
We're going to sentence her to the straight press and curl. Because y'all know, women, you do know, when you get oiled up on the side and it's time to get those kinky kinks out, sometimes the heat can make like they burned you. Right? So we're going to sentence her to at least 2 hours of that torture. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Straighten and press her behind.
Put some heat
to death. Okay, that's what we're going to do for 2 hours. I think that's fitting for her outing Luther Vandross. Okay?
Put some heat on it.
Next one. Chelsea.
Put some heat on it.
Like when Auntie tried to get yours.
You be dragging me into this.
I'm just saying, you know how that can go.
You be dragging me into this. Okay, so next we still got Patti, but
and them pies.
But me and Mama, we went holiday shopping.
That's the last thing I wanted to see was a portrait of Miss Patti sent by her.
Let me see if I can pull it.
Pies. And we got proof. We got proof that this is some of the poorest marketing skills. I mean, I rather had that guy. What was his name? Chanel. Somebody. He's working with Tamar Braxton at this time.
Bam.
Doing her
put a portrait.
You gotta bring Pat up a little bit closer. To sell her pies this year at Walmart, this woman put her own portrait by her pies. So you don't forget who made the pies, which is Patti.
It was $9.98.
But it wasn't $9. They had knocked it down to $5 something. That's why her
pie?
Girl, yes, that's why her pies was not selling. It started off at a 10 with tax, probably 11 with tax. Went down to $5.49, I think it was. It was $5 range. I know $5.48, $5.49, something like that. So I was like, bad marketing ploy, bad ousting out Lewis. So more bad things to come, I'm sure, Patti. If you keep up down this road of deceitfulness, you're going to keep doing it. Because everybody, when I think of your pies now, I think about that guy who was singing all them songs saying your pie did good, that, and third. And now he's trying to blow up with Tamar as her stylist.
That's the same guy?
Yes, same guy.
I thought he was a singer. They'd be singing.
He does a lot of drag shows and stuff. Because, he's out.
I thought he was never mind. And he has a show when he be singing sometimes, like background singers.
Yes, he's one of her background singers she used from time to time too. So he got 2 roles. He's her stylist, as well as I think her hairdresser as well too. I think he is her hairdresser, but he goes with her to help her pick out, because she do have 2 styles, a female and a male. Because it showed on one of the shows on her Vince and Tamar's show. She went to them in their garage. I guess it's like a home studio that was going on. Okay. She went there and helped Tamar pick some stuff up.
Okay now. Okay.
Anyway, I thought, like I said, the whole marketing ploy, I give an F. And I'm going to send her to blow drying with her pies and her vanity by putting her picture out there like we didn't know Patti has pies now. No. We don't want to know about Patti pies no more, because that Chanel somebody, y'all know who I'm talking about, he done aced that. No, his name ain't no Coco.
Oh, I thought you said Chanel Coco.
No, I didn't 46? Say Chanel. No, I didn't. I said Chanel. That's the only thing I remember. Anyway, we're going to sentence her and her pies to nowhere land, okay? Because I'm sure somebody can make better pies than Patti.
Like my auntie Lily, what did he do?
We
set it up with the pound cake. Okay, moving on. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay, my darling, we got to move on now.
You get the Jamaican accent on.
We got to move on.
That's so good telling me we're spending too much time
exactly.
on my subject. But now, I just want to say, we sentenced her to straightening and pressing out for 2 hours because she had to go and out Luther. Then on top of that sentence, Luther.
You said Luther.
Okay, well I meant to say Luther.
See, you trying to
After that sentence, after 2 hours, we're going to just blow her on away because we don't want to hear anything else about her. Totally napped. I don't want to hear her in concert. I don't want to hear her, what is it called? Coming to town for whatever reason. I don't want to hear anything because Patti has definitely disgraced herself in 2017 with them knowing pies. Putting up, I never seen nobody.
Okay.
I never just saying.
Okay.
I never seen nobody put a picture of pies. I mean, the picture's already on the pie box. Do we need a vanity of her? Show the picture one more time.
I ain't showing nothing because we got people in line. They waiting to be seen.
I know, but come
and
on.
try.
Okay, we're gonna make her put that picture up there in the credits as we move along because I want y'all to see that. She was dressed up like she had nowhere to go. Like she was sitting asking mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? I'm like, not Patti Labelle. Not Patti.
Okay.
So that's what we said to sing her to. Alright, next.
Okay.
Next case.
No, we're not doing that. Kroger grocery store.
Wait a minute, what? Yeah, what we're not doing?
I know I'm saying what you just said.
Yeah. You said we're not doing. You looked on that.
I was referring to what you just said.
What?
Kroger grocery store.
I don't know what I just said.
Come on, let's talk about it.
You see, she trying to move. She trying to move me on. I'm the judge. I cannot be moved.
Once again,
until the judge say move.
Once again, I don't know.
What time it say?
We at 31 minutes, Dale.
Okay, but we're moving on to Kroger grocery store. Now everybody know in the state of Georgia.
We're all around the world, right?
I don't know, because you know different. Thank you. No, everybody in each state does not have a Kroger grocery store chain.
If you're watching this, let me know in the comment section below. Do you have a Kroger in your state? In your area? In your county?
I can say, do anybody remember Cub Foods?
Cub Foods? Wait a minute, that must one I want to know. I don't remember those.
It was in the 80s. It was in the 80s and probably early 90s. But anyway, it's a franchise that came out to where you did your own shopping, which is normal, and you would self-check out yourself.
Oh, so
you had to bring your own, but see, that was the kicker. You had to bring your own bag to put your groceries in.
Still people do that to this day.
But they watch it go green. That was go green whole attitude what we're dealing with now. Back in the day, that wasn't a go green thing. I wanted your stuff that I'm paying for because the prices ain't going down. But basically, that's what they're trying to bring back. They're trying to bring back Cub Foods' way of doing grocery shopping now. And I'm like, no, because Kroger, everybody know Kroger is the highest grocery store chain, and the next one probably would be Publix because they pretty much high.
They high is I don't know what.
I know all this stuff is generically based.
It's too much.
It's nothing
for a pack of cheese. It's almost $4. Then put tax on it, be $5. Girl, I need to put that in my gas tank. Damn, do I need the cheese? Do I need the gas? I need the gas so I can roll. The dilemma of my life.
Well, that's when you're talking about medication, spending on food. Medication, spending on food. Okay, sometimes it's tit for tat, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Kroger, the highest grocery store that I feel is in the state of Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? They are out the chain with everything, but yet they say they give coupons here and there.
They competition with Walmart.
But Walmart is still a little lesser than Kroger. We've been in Kroger. We don't did cost comparison shopping. Yes, we have. And Walmart definitely has won out over Kroger. And a lot of things, but not all things, I should say. But yes, I read an article. I think it was in a business magazine. But I did. It was a credible resource that I was looking at. They are trying to make more self-checkout lanes for Kroger for the year.
They're trying to eliminate the working people, honey. So we can be more jobless out here doing your crime and stuff. I just can't take it. Lord, take me. What we gonna do, Mama? What we gonna do?
We gonna keep believing in the Lord and keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we gonna do. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what we gonna do.
Come on, let's move on now.
And go and get no food stamps if we have to. All right. Got no job. Got to go on, how to say, welfare.
That's fine.
Good time.
Okay, so
yes. We're gonna naturally.
Yeah, cause
we're gonna give them 1 to 2 years to figure it out, and I want people to go to their neighboring Kroger stores and let them know how they feel about it. I don't want self-checkout. Got done, and I'm already tired and frustrated when I had to come into the store to get groceries. And then when I have to work
the job, man.
But yes, that is true. It's going to provide them to keep their job because I like the interaction. I like talking to a person and not a machine when they sitting up there, you know, trying to get my prices together. Because, you know, when you use those self-checkout, you find an error, you got to wait on somebody to come wait on you, and then they might be waiting on 2 or 3 other people. That's not customer service friendly. I don't like it.
Okay, so
I don't even go and use it now that I do have an option.
Okay, so
but as a consumer, they're trying to take my options, and I don't feel like I'm in a monarchy, queen and king, prince type of situation. It's a monarch type of government. I'm not in that right now. I am in a democracy. At least that's what I think I'm on. You know, allegedly, because you know some things get promoted when I didn't even vote for it. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I can't take it. I am pro this and that. Meaning my opinion, my vote must count. Even though it didn't count in this last election for president, but that's neither here nor there. Okay? But what I'm saying is, I do not want more self-checkout lanes. I know it's a lot of other folks feel the same way because they don't move no faster. You get somebody up there, don't know what they're doing, don't know how to use their computer system, don't know how to use their coupons along with their debit card or whatever type of credit they're using to pay for their purchases. They don't know what to do. They done messed up, and that's making every last one of us frustrated. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? Because everybody's not savvy with using computers. Unless you're going to give a demonstration on how to do it with each older, seasoned person, as well as some people that just don't give a crap about learning anything about computers, then you need to rethink this plan. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be put and installed, and we're going to just have to face it. Only thing I'm saying, keep it neutral. Keep some workers out there that we can go to check out our you know, our groceries and stuff. Because if you start there, they're going to start back. Well, you're going to have to bring your own bag to get your groceries. Now, I'm going to offer Go Green, but I ain't there yet. I ain't trying to bring no bags in with me to shop to your store. Then I had to check my own self out, and it's just not working for me.
Okay, so we know it's not working for you. We
it's not working for me.
We just gonna keep it moving.
So I'm gonna have to send this to what we send them to.
Naturally blow away, be gone.
No, we naturally send them.
It's gone. We gonna just
they come back though. So we're gonna naturally watch this case as it unfolds, and we're gonna get out there and do our due diligence and say we don't want it.
Okay, moving on. We got Bruno Mars, so we're not going to talk about Bruno Mars because you can go watch Bruno Mars on her channel, Deb Chanel 48 World. Okay, the link is in the description box below.
Can I just get a look?
No, we can't. We're moving on.
We didn't even get a look at
Tamar and Vince is next. It was imaginary X. Okay, out. Okay, so we got Tamar and Vince.
All I got to say,
and you still did it.
Bruno Mars is stealing.
Bailiff, come get him.
You can't arrest the judge.
Yes, we can. In bench trial, we can. This is not ordinary.
Go to damn Chanel Sporting
Not ordinary.
Bruno Mars and his manager, whoever he is, Mara Ranch, and they stealing from 3 black women. They trying to take their material from long back when in the 70s and try to make money off of it here in the 21st century. I can't take it.
Okay. You done. Like I said, if you want the full story, go over to her channel, Debson at 48's World.
I'm international. I don't just get on the white and blacks. I go for the Cubans and everybody else too. Yeah, you do an infraction, it must come to play for a sentencing.
Okay, so the last person or persons on the case file is Tamar and Vince and the whole Laura Govan situation. So we all done seen this unfold. We ain't really got to talk about it because y'all already know what's been going on. So we're just going to tell our spill on it, and what do you sentence them to?
Well, you gotta tell them a little bit because you know more about them than I do. You have to present it to me.
I mean, basically, Tamar just went on Instagram and she said that Vince got arrested on Christmas Day,
and she put him there, Lord. She put him there,
and
I think it's a publicity stunt myself. I really.
Didn't you say you want?
Okay, I'm listening as I'm talking, but go ahead.
But the main thing was she said that he got somebody pregnant. Everybody thought it was Laura, but you know we kind of didn't read between the lines. It was Laura's friend. Either way, they O's out chill. Okay, we don't know who he's sleeping with. Or
so you saying it wasn't Laura Govan? It was Laura Govan's
That's
friend.
What they're saying. It was
that
Laura
she's pregnant. Vince got a baby.
But he said he ain't put nothing up in nobody. He ain't shoot up the club for nobody. Okay, he didn't shoot up the club. So stop putting that on his name.
Like Biggie said, don't shoot up the club for somebody in here needs to be having his baby. Baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Big Papa. Alright, so yeah, and then of course Laura Govan, baby daddy got into it saying no, that's not true. They've been messing around, blase. Y'all all know she be, you know, doing the do out here with all these celebrities and stuff. And then now the whole situation now with Tamar and Vince, they supposed to be separated, doing their own thing, but they at a club down here, I think it was Major League, for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, partying.
See, that's why we had to bring in Escape. You didn't put that on the docket, but we need to put that on the docket.
Mom!
We need to bring that, because where I'm going to rule is, we just going to...
No, that can be for the next one, because we ain't going to bring up the T.S. Madison and Khia situation, okay?
Why not?
We're not going to do... Because we are limited for time, because you want to talk about Patti for I don't know how long.
Patti.
Then you want to talk about Amanda for the longest.
But I think there's a conspiracy there. I think we need to look back at that issue. Well, we as consumers that have to provide for our families, we don't need to be coming up with this bull feces going around here. There's too much bull feces about going into the grocery store, but they want you to bring the pot, the kettle, the stove, the electricity, and everything. That's a bunch of bull feces.
We're getting off that subject.
Okay, but
getting
back to this Tamar and Vince, I personally think all of it is a publicity stunt. It's some more cases that have to be brought on the docket that we weren't able to bring at this time. Well, the case files, we got to bring them back because she didn't do her due diligence in getting me the material that I needed to two more stories that she won't let me talk about.
No, because we are limited for time. Once again,
well, you didn't tell me I had a time frame.
You don't have to edit this. I have to edit
Understandable.
this.
But you didn't tell me what kind of time frame I had because the people need to know.
And we can tell them on the next.
Because I'll be having more my case to stuff.
You see, you can't even get choppers. Just stop. Get yourself together.
You know my teeth out like that,
right? They chopping away trying to come out their mouths. They're trying to come out their mouth. Oh my god. No, we're gonna take an intermission, y'all.
Yeah, I need to go put some Fixodent. On my choppers.
We gonna take an intermission. Them they been chopping and they been trying to come out. We trying to come out their hole. Let's go.
Lord.
Okay, so we're just gonna end it right now.
So there y'all can see, we keep it live, we keep it real, and we keep it uncharged, okay?
Okay, so we're just gonna bring up the whole Tamar and Vince. I guess your choppers weren't ready for that.
No, but we're going to we're gonna sentence them just to some
They
foolishness.
need to be on house arrest.
We're gonna blow dry them away.
No, they need to be on house
No,
arrest.
I really don't want. No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see Tamar or Vince back on the docket. I mean, so the case files anymore because they full of foolishness. Okay, they cannot be in my court of law fictitiously anymore. They cannot.
No, man. You told you about the word.
But I didn't want to put it back now. I didn't sentence them yet. I got to sentence them. We got to sentence Vince and Tamar to never be presented on my caseload again. Because it's not going to be pretty.
They're going to be because they're in some new ish now.
See, well,
so that need just to be work.
No,
they expunged.
No, they ain't going to be expunged.
You need a new sentence.
Well, I had to make up one just for them because right now they just a disgrace. They are a disgrace of the human race. How they trying to dupe people. They're trying to dupe because they're trying to dupe people. Now I ain't gonna bring up the other one because we're gonna have them on the case docket. You don't want to have them this time, but we're gonna have them next time. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. The people don't know who I'm talking about, but y'all probably know. Just keep listening to what I'm saying. But there will be no escape from the next case files because a group called Escape will be on their next docket. And it will feature case file, whatever you want to
get off the screen. This is the end of bench trial. This is the end of bench trial.
But I can't. But wait a minute, I can't say nothing. I can't say.
Judge Deb has exited. She had to go handle some of her choppers, so I will be letting you guys go. Okay,
Sean.
What?
I'm gonna say goodbye.
That's what you gonna say. Goodbye.
I'm gonna say see you later. Because it's never goodbye. That's what Luther said. It's always see you later. So, okay, I'll see you next week for more bench trial is now in session. That's the new tea. That's the new, what do you call it?
I don't know. I've been trying to get you
channel that's going to be blowing us up. We all going to have a lot of love.
It's a segment.
Segment, whatever. We're going to all be blowing up together, okay? Invite your friends, invite your enemies, invite everybody, okay? Even the ones you just can't stand, okay? Invite them all to SNS Let's Talk About It, because you won't be getting it on this channel anymore. So if you like what you see on this with the presentation of bench trial is now in session, please go to SNS Let's Talk About It. I'll see you beautiful people later. And always be yourself. Always be yourself. And everybody always love you for that. That's all. See you later.
Once again, but the movie.